Hey everyone, Dale here from Press to Cook. Today we're tackling a common kitchen conundrum, the leaky Ninja food processor. I know, right? Nothing worse than prepping for a delicious meal and suddenly you've got a mess on your hands. But don't worry, I've got you covered with some simple tips to stop that leak in its tracks. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome kitchen hacks and cooking tips. Alright, let's get started. First up, let's talk about the seal. A lot of times leaks happen because the seal isn't properly aligned. Make sure to check that the rubber gasket is sitting snugly in the lid. If it's worn out or damaged, it might be time to replace it. You can usually find replacement gaskets online or at your local kitchen store. Next, let's inspect the bowl and lid for any cracks or damage. Even a small crack can cause big leaks. If you find any, it might be time to invest in a new bowl or lid. Another thing to check is how tightly you're securing the lid. If it's not on tight enough, liquids can easily escape. Give it a good twist, but don't overdo it. You don't want to damage the threads. Now let's talk about overfilling. It can be tempting to pack as much as you can into the processor, but this can cause leaks too. Try filling it only up to the recommended maximum line. Trust me, your food processor will thank you. Still leaking? It might be a problem with the blade assembly. Ensure that it's properly seated and locked into place. Sometimes food particles can get stuck and prevent a good seal. Give it a good clean and try again. Alright, let's recap those tips. Check the seal, inspect for cracks, secure the lid tightly, avoid overfilling and ensure the blade assembly is properly seated. Hopefully these tips help you stop that leak and get back to making delicious meals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Press to Cook for more great content. And if you have any other tips or tricks for dealing with a leaky food processor, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and happy cooking!